While they assumed I was finished, I was rebuilding. Quietly. Carefully. Without witnesses. This stage did not look impressive from the outside. There were no announcements, no sudden victories, no visible signs of change. That was intentional. I focused on structure, stability, independence. I separated emotion from decision-making. Pain was acknowledged, but it was no longer in control. Every step forward was deliberate, measured, and silent. They believed I was stalled. They believed confusion had replaced direction. That belief gave me space. Space allowed progress without interference. Progress without interference is powerful. I secured what mattered: my finances, my boundaries, my time. I documented everything without reacting to anything. Preparation does not require approval. It only requires clarity. While they talked about what I could not do, I was doing exactly what they thought impossible. Not quickly, not dramatically, but consistently. This is what people misunderstand about rebuilding in silence. It does not feel victorious at first. It feels lonely. It feels slow. It feels unseen. But unseen growth is the strongest kind because it is not influenced by opinion. They were celebrating outcomes that had not happened. I was preparing for outcomes they never imagined. That gap in awareness worked in my favor. 相部カメレス、アベラブル、less reactive, more focused. My absence from unnecessary conversations became noticeable. My calm, unsettled expectations. Strength often reveals itself through restraint. I stopped explaining myself. Explanations invite debate. Debate gives access. I was no longer offering access. Each day added stability. Each quiet decision reduced dependency. Each moment of discipline weakened the assumptions they held about me. They did not see the shift happening. Most transformations are invisible until they are irreversible. By the time they sensed something had changed, the foundation was already solid. I was no longer reacting to what happened. I was preparing for what came next. That distinction mattered. This phase taught me a critical truth. Growth does not need validation. Healing does not need witnesses. Power does not need noise. They thought I was falling behind. In reality, I was stepping out of reach. By the time they noticed my distance, it was too late to interpret it as fear. It was not fear. It was freedom forming quietly. What they assumed was stagnation was actually alignment. Everything I rebuilt during this period would soon make sense to them, but only after they realized they no longer had influence. The silence that once made them comfortable was now strengthening me, and with every quiet step forward, the balance continued to shift. I was no longer preparing to respond. I was preparing to move on my own terms. And once that happens, nothing stays the same again.